So guys, what's going on? I hope you guys are well. So it looks like Canelo and Billy Joe Saunders are gonna fight. This fight was being talked about for quite a while, and we were like, "Why?" It's still not officially been announced. I think now most sources have confirmed that they are gonna fight May 2nd. Brilliant fight, brilliant fight. Let's see how good Billy Joe Saunders really is. You know, Billy Joe Saunders has been beating down the drum for years now, wanting this Canelo fight, and he's finally got it. And now we get to find out how good Billy Joe Saunders really is, because Billy Joe Saunders has been saying over the years that his style will trouble Canelo. He'll beat Canelo. His style's all wrong for Canelo. I've never agreed with that. I've always thought that people have thought that Billy Joe Saunders' style, just because of what Canelo's has trouble in the past. We know he struggled against Lara. He was getting outboxed by Amir Khan before he knocked Khan out. He's had a trouble with other boxers, Trout, etc. Have given him trouble, but Canelo always finds a way. And the problem is with this fight is that Billy Joe Saunders hasn't faced anybody at this level before, and usually very few people, right, are able to go from a lower level to fight an A+ level fighter and just go in there and outclass them, because that's what Billy Joe Saunders is going to have to do. He's going to have to outclass Canelo from round 1 to round 12 to win the fight. Because when you're fighting Canelo, if it's close, he's going to get the decision. And also, Canelo's, for me, is a complete fighter. Canelo can box, he can fight, he can brawl, he's got a great chin, he's a great boxer, he can do everything. Canelo's a complete fighter. Billy Joe Saunders, to me, is not a complete fighter, because Billy Joe Saunders hasn't got the punching power. You know, that's quite clear. He hasn't got the punching power of a Canelo Alvarez. And the problem I have is with this fight is that Canelo, even if Billy Joe Saunders is moving around and moving really well, Canelo's going to start targeting the body. He's going to start hitting Billy Joe Saunders to the body, trying to slow him down. I don't know whether Billy Joe Saunders has the stamina to be able to go 12 rounds with a bulldog in front of you like Canelo. But the difference is, this isn't Lemieux. This isn't a guy that's going to be loading up on his shots and you're just going to be missing him. This is a guy, Canelo will land on Billy Joe Saunders consistently throughout the fight. Don't get it twisted. And if he can't get the headshots, he will get down to the body. And Canelo has some of the best body shots in the game. He can break your body in half. So, if I'm totally honest with you, this is a very, very difficult fight for Billy Joe Saunders to win, because I think Canelo's too good a boxer, right, for you to avoid him for 12 rounds. And I don't think Billy Joe Saunders punches hard enough to hurt him. Golovkin didn't punch hard enough to hurt him. Danny Jacobs didn't punch it hard enough to hurt him. And these guys, I feel, are harder punchers than Billy Joe Saunders. And I don't think I don't think there's any boxer that's slick enough to beat Canelo well enough where he's going to get a points decision by the judges. Because Canelo's very good. Canelo's going to win rounds. Canelo's going to hurt you. Canelo's just a different kind of animal right now. And I don't see how anyone beats him. Especially a guy that hasn't got the punching power like Billy Joe Saunders. I don't feel he's going to be able to stop Canelo, because I just think Canelo's going to walk him down. If Canelo has no respect for Billy Joe Saunders' punching power, all Canelo's going to start doing is walking him down, putting a lot of physical and mental pressure on Billy Joe Saunders. And that takes a lot out of you. When you got a guy that's not respecting your punching power, they're just walking down, and he's hurting you, because I feel Canelo has the power to hurt Billy Joe Saunders, it gets difficult, because he's not just putting physical pressure on you, he's putting mental pressure on you. And you know you can't afford to make mistakes. And this guy's always on top of you for 30. He's going to be there for 36 minutes. And if I'm honest with you, if I had to make a prediction, I'd probably say Canelo gets him late. You know, but again, as a British fighter, I would love to see Billy Joe Saunders go over there and beat Canelo. I just can't see it. I just think Canelo's too strong. And I think he'll stop Billy Joe Saunders late. But again, I will say this: I hope I am wrong. Hope Billy Joe Saunders can go and rise to the occasion like his fellow friend Tyson Fury can. But I feel like Tyson Fury is a different kettle of fish to Billy Joe. But we'll find out. We'll find out May 2nd. Leave your thoughts, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.